I haven't made a video in 2 days because my phone is out of space and I'm too lazy to empty it. So that's not good. It's been 3 days now, and here is how we're going to fix that problem. This is a bunch of different color shirts, in case it wasn't clear. So there are a bunch of video ideas that I've had over the course of the last 2 weeks making 3 videos a day that I haven't made yet, and now it's been 3 days since I've made any videos, so we're just going to knock all those out one after another, and I have a bunch of different color shirts so that it looks like I made these on different days. That seems legit, right? Cool. Okay, so first thing, first like topic I think is worth covering is sort of a recap of how the project is going so far, video-wise. So the goal is to make 1,000 videos. It's a pretty simple goal. There are no other like real goals project-wise. I just want to make 1,000 of this type of thing because I'm bad at it now and I want to get better at it. And I've already noticed major improvements in the ways I think about filming videos and the sorts of ideas I come up with. And also I'm very surprised that watching these back, like usually watching your own videos back is kind of the most boring thing ever because you made them. But I'm surprised that they're not too bad, really. I mean, considering there's no scripting, there's almost no effort that goes into making these, they're pretty interesting. That I'm surprised about. They're not like the most interesting thing in the world, but like they're not completely without content or without reason for watching them. So that's exciting. Second, right now I think it's pretty funny that there are almost no views on the videos. Relative to, you know, what you're used to seeing on YouTube videos. This is a function of the fact that, one, the only way I'm linking to or promoting them is on Twitter, using the automated, like, when it uploads feature. I haven't linked anywhere else. And two, have 233 subscribers, which is not a ton, and all of them are from when the Waldo Canyon fire thing happened 4 years ago now. So I can't imagine they're the most active subscribers. That said, there are 5 to 10 people watching almost most of the videos, I guess I would say. And if you've ever been in a room standing in front of 5 to 10 people trying to talk, you know that that's not entirely inconsequential. Now, obviously, it's not thousands or millions. And I'm not entirely sure if the point of this project is to try to grow my YouTube audience. I don't know if I want that. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to it, but it's not the main driver of what I'm doing. I think it's going to be crazy to look back at these videos, just me, because it is like a diary, except far more real life. I am right here talking to you, looking you in the eyes, and that is something you can't do with a diary. Forever, for the rest of however long YouTube lasts and however long my digital archive of these videos lasts, I will be able to sit here and look my future self in the eyes and say, hey, what's up? This is what my day is like on a day-to-day like basis. These are the silly things I'm up to and what I'm working on and how I feel and the thoughts that I have, as if I were sitting across the table from myself. So were there no views on all of these videos, this would still be a wild and crazy success. And I feel like a lot of people don't make things just because they're afraid people won't see them, and that is not a good reason not to make things. Like, it's still incredibly awesome to have something documented, made, published, out there, whether or not it's public, even. I mean, why do people keep diaries, right? But just having made something is a very powerful way to sort of change your own perspective and see your life from a different angle. So for that reason, I'm super excited about it. And I like these rant videos more than I expected to as well. Like, there's a place for like silly activity and adventure videos, but I assumed that just talky videos, talking head, like sitting in front of you sort of things, wouldn't really be that interesting. And in my experience watching them, I think they're more interesting than I expected them to be. So all in all, pleasantly surprised about this project so far. Also, I am blown away with how easy it is to make these videos. And I may have to make a video about how I'm making these videos, but I have essentially added no uh, huge time requirement to my schedule. My schedule has changed almost none since I started this project. I've spent maybe 3 hours posting the videos total over the course of the 3 weeks, and making thumbnails and that sort of thing. Like, it's like a cool little afternoon activity once every 3 weeks. That's not a huge deal at all. So I'm very excited to have found a way to make videos and also do it in a way that is not a gigantic time suck. Because trying to use computers and Premiere and scripting, and editing and filming and teleprompters, and it's not. It makes really dense, really interesting videos. It does not. It's not easy. And so I'm happy to have found a way that's easy. All right. Thank you for listening to Rant 1. Time to go change shirts. Okay, I just watched that back, and one final thing I want to add is that I think it's fascinating that people spend a large portion of their day every day having meals with other people, talking face to face with other people, and they don't consider this boring or a waste of time. In fact, it's usually one of the most engaging parts of your day. So for some reason, that thinking does not carry over to online video, and this is something that could be a whole different video topic and probably will be here in a moment. But I think it should, because it is just as interesting, for me at least, to get to sit down with someone who is so far removed from my daily life and just watch them talk about how they think about the world. It feels very much like a coffee conversation sort of thing. So for that reason, I think that's why I like talking head videos more than I expected I would, because there's this like inbuilt, like, no one really wants to see me talk sort of impression that everyone has about themselves. But in reality, like, watching other people talk is one of the most interesting parts of the human experience, in my opinion, and hopefully in yours. Thanks for watching me talk. Ending screen time. Oh, hey. This is the ending screen. The video's over. I make 3 of these a day. And I do them inside so that I don't annoy my neighbors, but I make the ending screens outside because sometimes you just gotta go for a walk outside. If you want to see more of these, you can click buttons, and if you don't want to see more of these, stop watching them. You're crazy. Why are you doing that? Yeah, hope you're having a good one. Thanks for watching. Bye.